Welcome back to the Bazaar and my never-ending quest to making the crane work on Dually, but yeah, we never actually got the setup for it. But you know, maybe it's this run. Gotta find the friend core and missiles, and that's pretty much the optimal setup for it. Otherwise, we'll just play whatever we get, as always. Did not get it. Oh well. So, crit core, I think, is one of the best cores outside of, like, you know, burn and friend. And I think we've played a lot of burn recently. So, actually, is there a weaponized core build? The main issue I have with this core is that it's pretty hard to upgrade cores in general. So, can we really get this to high enough rarity where it actually is impactful? Maybe with like the weaponized ray or something? Let's give it a try, whatever. Might as well experiment a little bit. Small weapon, that'll help. Well, ask and you shall receive, I guess. Alpha ray. When you use the core, another ray, your weapons gain +3. Now we gotta find a good weapon. My guess is gonna be we're gonna end up on pulse rifle. And then we just try to scale fast, I guess. See what happens. Seems pretty interesting. I would not even mind grabbing the stinger from this encounter. We might be really strong early game. This is probably the best early game core. Nah, burn is. Burn's the best. This might be second best though. Actually, it's a little bit easier to make weaponized core work than burn core early. Since we're not starting with skills anymore. Huh. They might be about equal. But yeah, starting with Alpha Ray is ridiculous, honestly. Crit is good. We'll wait to use that until we find an actual weapon, I think. That's gonna be our carry. Grab some XP. Crit skills, Let's go items.
First, profit 10.
That's not great. Yeah, that's not good. I could buy welding helmet because when I level up, this will actually be pretty good. I might actually roll. I want to be as strong as possible here.
Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
When you use an adjacent item, charge this. Is this a Tesla coil run? I mean, I've never tried it. It might actually be
That doesn't work out for you.
somewhat interesting. Tesla coil. So the goal, I guess, is going to be to have Tesla coil on the right of the core, and then have another like small fast item right next to it, and everything else is on the left. Huh. I don't know if I can make that work. Ray or Tesla coil? I think Ray's better. Yeah, I think it is. I'm pretty weak, actually. I didn't find a small item that I wanted to play. I mean, I did, but I couldn't afford it. Unless I sold the helmets, but I don't really want to sell the helmet. Bad positioning. I feel like we might actually win this. Nah, burn is pretty strong. Yeah, no, I don't. They have healing. Yeah, if they didn't have Aiden, I win. Probably. Yeah, I think Aiden's the difference maker here. The healing and the haste. Pretty brutal. Otherwise, they don't stack burn that fast, because they don't have this on the right. Upgrade bronze item. I kind of have to do that. It's really hard to upgrade the core. It's a really good node to find here. Not bad. Or was upgrading the ray correct? I don't know, actually. Maybe... Huh. Not sure. For now, this is probably correct. I'm gonna sit on the Tesla coil a bit. I'm not doing too well on money. I had to skip the income. Race Carl. Nah. Mosquito for haste. Nah, you can't, like, it's so hard to pass up on Tent City Mayor now because of augmented weaponry being, like, absolutely ridiculous now. If you get this skill and you're playing a weapon build, you're in a really good spot. So I want to give myself... I think it's better than the haste. And this fight has more value overall, I think, than Mosquito. Because I could get this skill, which is fine for duct tape. Both the scraps are good. Both the items are decent. Wow. 83 damage. This is a lot of scaling. I think it was right to upgrade the core over Ray. And also it's harder to upgrade the core in general. Doggo. Well, Doggo's probably getting sold. Need some small items, I think. Other rays would be decent. Light bulb for crit. Actually, this is not bad with Tesla coil. It's pretty fast. It is pretty fast. I could put this like between the core. I kind of like... This might be an interesting idea. I don't know if I can do it now though. Because the core is not fast enough. Yeah, I don't think it is. I think it's better to do this for now. It's not a very good item, but it does have 3.0 cooldown, so it does go pretty fast. Yeah, beta ray is really fast. Oh, this is it. This is optimal. So I guess it's rays plus Tesla coil. That sounds really fun, actually. It sounds really fun. It's gonna be ray on the right. Or not. I don't know. That's a tough call, actually, because it wants to be on the left to charge this more often. Yeah, I don't think it's on the right. Maybe it's only Tesla coil on the right side. And everything else is like charging the core faster, which in turn charges Tesla coil faster. Yeah, I kind of have to go here. Upgrade bronze again. Oof. Man. Really lucky, but I don't know what to do. It's probably not Tesla coil. I think we don't touch this. It doesn't gain more charge. We want to upgrade either beta ray or the weaponized. Oh wait, the alpha ray. Oh wait, the alpha ray's bugged. I forgot. It doesn't interact with other rays. So in a way, I'm kind of nerfing myself by playing this. I think I'll just upgrade the beta then. Well. That sucks. That's really bad. I think I still have to upgrade beta ray. But yeah, the other rays do activate alpha ray, so that's something at least. But yeah, it really sucks. It really sucks that we can't really do much here. Maybe this. Sure. Use more space. I think it's actually pretty strong. But yeah, we won't get the charge when this activates, which is really, really unfortunate. A lot of damage scaling though. Relatively fast item. Some shield, some freeze. Not bad. It's actually looking kind of good. Just gotta find more support items and then we pretty much have the build online. Maybe some more rays. I like Curio, but we're not that rich, and 75 max health is a huge power spike. I don't think there's going to be a large item that I want to play. Might just take the 50. Small shield item. If it's duct tape, it's really good. If it's not duct tape, it's not that good. So, go chocolate. Just get as much power as possible. I think we beat this pretty easily.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Break shield pretty well. Freeze is pretty good. Yep, freezing that is perfect. Getting rigged would really propel my build. Well, I guess this really just makes any build so much more insane. Don't tell me I lose this. No, I don't, right? We're scaling too well.
Ah!
Okay.
Power outage!
Is the core only scaling from Ray? I think it is. Force field's really nasty, but I don't want to play it. I think I have to play the faster items on this side. Charging the core is probably better than charging this. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I think this might be the only item on the right. Upgrade bronze again? It's probably like... This might be the luckiest run in terms of upgrades that I've seen. It's really hard to get this usually. But like, you get like one usually per run. So more damage scaling, that's double. That's impressive. I still think it's better on the right for now. I will go for income at this point. Friends, I don't care. We're going to be down an item. I don't think that matters too much. I might put the crit on Tesla Coil. Are we committing? Do I think this can hold for the whole run? I think it might. It might be able to. So I will give it the crit next day. Lifesteal 4.0. Wow, that's really strong. 270 damage Longshan. That's rough. That's really bad. It is a bit slow, so maybe I can make it. Yes, okay. Nice. The freeze difference maker there. Good build though for them. Really strong grindstone pickup as well. Could get another beta ray here. 4.0 item. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's not great, but it's decently fast. 5% crit. Ooh, gumballs are really good, but I still need items. I want to replace this helm.
A customer.
Do I think Power Sander is going to be good? I think it might be. If I find duct tape, I will replace the helmet.
Say goodbye.
We found a copper ed. It's actually pretty good. It is better than welding helm, I would say. Or maybe, no, it's better than... nah, I don't know. I don't know if I buy this. It's a little slow. I think what we do is this. Buff the shielding. Sounds okay to me. Light bulb is the most low impact item. Yeah, even though I like the 3.0 cooldown, the fact that it doesn't really do much until higher rarity is kind of bad. I hope I beat this. But I think I do. I've lost to this before, surprisingly. On stream, I think. Pretty rough. I was surprised. I was actually surprised to lose. I think I lost because of this. Yeah. Because this is scaling twice. It's really brutal. Oh yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. I was lacking in damage last time. Would love diamond scrap, actually. Nice. Duct tape is going to be insane here. Yeah, I like the idea of income. Now we're in a really good spot for money. And actually, the fact that I got so much max HP, did that save my fight against Vanessa? I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention. Let's try to upgrade Tesla Coil, and there's Pulse Rifle. Yeah, Pulse Rifle is really fast. I gotta play that.
Enjoy the thrill of
I
battle.
was thinking about putting it next to Tesla Coil. I really gotta think about positioning. It's tough, right? Because I want to activate the core more often, so it makes sense to have it on the left, because then it buffs the Tesla Coil, and then it also buffs the rays. So yeah, I think we're going with like only coil on the right eventually. That makes sense. Nice. Double
We'll make
damage.
some more stories.
There's a
Come
friend.
back and tell me.
It's a good one too. No defense. Yeah. I don't know about this. Also, I kind of want to scale defense here. Like, this is a pretty strong board, but I should probably still go here. I think this is a pretty strong board. It's just very lacking in defense. I need duct tape instead of this, basically. Yeah, that'll do it. Maybe we can't play many rays either. Unless I'm willing to cut the pulse rifle, which I might be. I might be willing to do that. I need duct tape so badly that I'm willing to go here. Yep. Nice. Nah. I think they need to change light bulb. It's just like... Maybe it needs to be faster. I feel like you always want an item that actually does something over light bulb. Even though it's appealing, it just never feels right. So I'm not gonna play it. But I do want to consider Sander instead of Beta Ray, but I also bust my... no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll roll. There's a Ray. Okay, now I might do it. I think one extra Ray might be better than... So this is reducing the core by 3 seconds, but it takes up 2 slots. It doesn't allow me to play Power Sander. I think it's probably right to do a Mega Ray here. I get more buffs from this. I might even put this on the left now. Nah. Maybe it's always correct for it to be on the right. This board looks pretty strong. I'd rather have Gamma Ray though, because it's faster. Raise, no haste. Well, actually there is Aiden for haste. This might be tough. Yeah, burn is really strong. I think it goes faster than my damage. But I do have shield. Not enough though, I think. Yeah, burn is too strong early. It's just the speed can't really match up. That's the main issue. Ticks too fast. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, gold items are kind of crazy. If we can find anything that helps, which is probably not likely because we have most of our board already. Yeah. The only weapon I want is... Well, actually I want 2 different ones. What? Oh, the game still thinks I have force field? Okay. It's interesting. Well, now I'm wondering, do I actually have force field? No, I don't. Okay. Oof. Gold combat core. Wow. That's just like... I mean, I want to play this so bad, but it... I can't not pick this. I have to play it opportunistically here. So, yeah, this is like way stronger. Gives me more defense too. Wonder where I want this though. Do I want it on the right? Just do more damage? I think I do. We'll keep this. I think this might be better in the late game if I can't get an upgrade for this. We'll see. I kind of keep everything here. Yeah, do I want more defense or not? Since I'm also scaling damage through other ways. Maybe it's better to do like something like that. Where we get some shielding from this section. Well, shielding from this section. But then my damage scaling will be kind of mediocre. I don't know, this is a tough call actually. Sander's losing a lot of value as well. I wish I could put it like here, but it doesn't make sense. That's a tough one. I'm not gonna roll. I have no money. If we get crypto, that would be pretty nice. Sorry, I need the income here. See what happens on this fight. It's looking pretty decent though, damage-wise. Yeah, it's looking good. Crypto's great. Okay, let's see if we could upgrade the core, which would just absolutely break the game here. Your core gains damage for each weapon you have. Hoarding weapons might pay off here. I might actually do that. But 150 max health though. That's, I don't know. This is about equal to, I would say, over the course of an average length fight, maybe like 180 damage. But the thing is, I have scaling. That's the main thing. I have scaling, so surviving longer is probably the most important factor here in picking that. Yeah, skills on day 5. Can't say I'm super interested.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Haste the core. Is that better than power sander? Because it hastes both weaponized core and combat core. So the value is very high. Very, very high. Unfortunately, it's just bronze. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy it.
Enjoy your purchase.
Crypto's at 6, and I'm going to hold on to it. Okay, I don't care about medium items, so let's go skills for this this vendor. Leftmost crit chance, that's unfortunate. If it was rightmost, I would grab that 100%. I don't really want to roll. Maybe freeze burn. It might actually add up. I don't think the crit matters. Actually, I feel like I should roll. There are so many like low rarity. Yeah, even this is insane. That's actually crazy. Getting just 20% flat crit chance on this is really nasty. There's no way I'm playing this. Let's think about this again. GPU or no GPU? I would say no GPU. Still think I have to lock this in. Power sander.
We're out to dethrone a king.
The little bit of extra shield is already worth a lot, I think. Since I'm lowering my shield by playing combat core on the right side, but upping my damage, which might be a mistake actually. We'll see. It's looking like a mistake here. Yeah, against Vanessa I should have moved it. Hold. Oh, that was so close.
Is a sword without a blade.
That was actually so close. The fact that this wasn't interacting with the other cores might be the difference here. If this was not bugged, probably win that. Oh well. When you use a large item, adjacent items gain crit chance. Unfortunately, it's adjacent. I don't really care that much about that. Large item, heal 20% of your max health. So how much damage do I really think I'm going to take 4 seconds into combat? I guess it's not necessarily 4 seconds. Since opponents can like slow this or something. I need money. Okay. Go docks with that. Upgrade the core, please. Nope. Sharpening stone. I might have to figure out how to give this a little bit more shield. I think it's a little bit. 17's good enough. Maybe it is this. Yeah, I guess it is, because this is not interacting with the other rays anyways, right? So this going, well, I don't know. But then, what do I do with this? Feels like I just can't play this if I do that. Maybe it is correct to do this actually. No scaling from the core, everything here. Like the damage scaling I'm getting from Alpha Ray and the other rays. This actually doesn't look too bad. And this also scales the damage from this as well by 6. I could see it. I think against Vanessa at least this is a better setup. Let's test it out actually. And it gives more value to duct tape since this is going to be going off faster.
What's that I smell in the water?
Let's just see how it works here. How much damage can we really... That's not too bad. It's kind of even. And then eventually this grows higher because of a core giving +6. I like this. Much more balanced. Even against Dooley, I think... Dooley can play poison. That's the scary part. That's a good one. +2 income. Need ray upgrades here. What about Aiden? Haste is pretty nasty. Now that I do have more shielding, maybe I could also see duct tape just not being a thing as well.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent.
Oh
choice.
boy. Okay, that's good. Now that justifies my play even more. Maybe what we want to do is something like this. I could see that. I could actually see that. I do think power standard is pretty good, but it's not like... This is faster, and the speed up is actually relevant in this case. I kind of like this. I do like this a lot, actually. I am full, though. Give the core crit chance while you have burn. Reduce this item's cooldown. Is this playable? I feel like it's not, but... Part of me wants to test it. Where would I play it? I guess this GPU is not super good. Maybe the crit chance over the course of a long fight could matter. Let's give it like one fight. I kind of want... Alright, we're done with this. Right, screw this. I give up on that. I think the combat core is the focus now that we're testing like kind of weird stuff. I'm gonna try that.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
175 or monster loot. It's tough to pass up on loot. Almost everything's good here. Cooldown especially. Burn's fine. Okay, cooldown reduction helps the cooling fan. Let's do... Now I do need to buy more time, so I think I put multiple things on the right. So it gets more shield. Let's give this a try. The only issue here is that the crit scaling on the core itself is not that great. But it does also scale from the ray, so it's not that bad. Oh, okay, I definitely need defense for this one. I think the crit chance might matter in a big way. Because eventually it's kind of like doubling your output, right? So not only am I scaling this, I'm also potentially doubling its shield/damage. It's very important. It might even be correct for this to be all the way on the left and only scaling it with like... with the ray. Or maybe just beta ray. So it could be something like this, where I want a little bit more shield. This might actually be correct. Okay, upgrade. High chance at upgrades. This is interesting. I'm gonna sell this. I don't actually think this is gonna see play unless we get like a on-shield ability. I'm still kind of down for GPU, so I'll leave that in play as well. It might be better than Aiden. But I like that Aiden activates so fast. Let's see. I don't want to upgrade. Actually, I don't hate upgrading that. Okay. I guess we're committing to cooling fan. I don't think it's that bad. Also, the fact that it does get reduced cooldown if we face a burn build, which is very common against other dualies, makes this more interesting than I initially maybe evaluated at. Because I didn't count the cooldown reduction. I thought it would be... Like, when I was evaluating it, I was not looking at that. Core cooldown's good. Just do that. 3.6. 50 HP or small... Yeah, any chance at getting another combat core and or small item. Okay, duct tape is growing. Bug. No-brainer. Would love to see LEDs. I would definitely play that instead of Aiden. Since that activates off of both the combat core and the weaponized core. What? That was a lot of damage. 30% crits. Still a little slow. Medium and large. I'd rather go weapons because we can get weaponized core as well.
I can help you finish a fight.
If only this wasn't bugged.
With bruises.
Do we go large items and just try to upgrade the combat core? Is it even likely? Monster loot is... Again, monster loot's so good. I think I'd take the consistent. Yeah, more cooldown. Kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. 3.4. That's fast. Let's see if they have burn. And then this is a 2.2 cooldown, which is crazy. Please, one ray. Like, the likelihood of them just having... Okay, it's full burn. Let's see if we can survive. I have most of my items on the right of combat core. And maybe with the crit chance I could survive, but this is a lot of burn. Cooling fan's going fast. Cooling fan's going real fast. And it's hasted. Have I been sleeping on this? Is everyone sleeping on this? Well, then again, you have to be playing combat core, I think, for it to be worth it. Not even. I don't know. Like, considering a 2.5 item cooldown that just adds crit to your core, just as a standalone, just as one core, I think it's already worth. Because it's so fast, and speed is what matters most on Dually. And the crit chance will matter depending on your core, right? Because obviously you can't play with companion core, but even in like burn Dually, you'd probably want to play this just because of the meta. The way the meta's... Even Vanessa is playing Trebuchet, and some pigs are actually playing Matchbox now that it's easier to scale it. It is kind of crazy. Let's go for experience. I want the guaranteed level up as quickly as... Oh! GG. Diamond Combat Core. They did nerf this. I didn't notice that they nerfed this. It was not in the patch notes, but this used to be 50, which was ridiculous. But now I guess it's linear 10, 20, 30, which is good. I think it's good. And weaponized core is just a little bit of extra damage. Infinite rerolls. Let's go for skills. Or small items. Okay.
This world is full of noise.
Large freeze is crazy. When you crit, your shield items gain 10 shield. That is a potential duct tape angle because we're getting 100% crit chance. So when these activate, duct tape will get plus 10. I don't know if that's relevant enough though. When you use a tool gains haste. Your large items have more crits. Let's go for freeze.
My skills are not weapons. A blade.
It's actually a pretty cool build. I wanted to do Tesla coil, but we ended up on something relatively interesting as well. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. And Aiden is so good. 2.7. Anything that gets hasted is good because they usually affect other things. Or it just boosts my actual win condition.
My lessons are painful.
Yeah, 20% is not bad. When you freeze, give your weapons plus 10 damage. That might mean I can move. That's pretty good. I think I can actually move this to the right now. And have even more shield scaling. Because we have damage scaling. Every time this goes off, it gives plus 10. So it's kind of like... kind of worth it. Still want to keep something on the left though. Maybe we'll do this. Something a little bit faster. Actually, let's do this. My fastest thing, basically. 250. Take a chance. It's Mac. Chance shiny shield potion. The hell? When you crit with an item, reduce the item's cooldown by 10%. That's so cool. But yeah, let's see what else he has. Holy toxic fireclaw. That's unfortunate. I kind of wish it was like this has plus poison equal to your other... Oh shit, freeze potion. When you crit, haste an item for 3 seconds. This gives double crit chance. Oh, it's already counted, so it's plus 30. I just can't justify it. Like it's good, but it's not taking an active. It's taking up 2 active item slots, so it's not optimal. All right, let's see how this works. Now that we have the freeze thing. giving damage. Poison's scary. Poison's very scary for my setup. I'm more shield oriented here than damage. But I think with the crit chance, we should be able to win still. Yeah. Poison's a little slow. That's the only thing that saves me here. And I don't get the cooldown because they have no burn ray. Yeah, that's the thing with Dually, you never know.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Upgrade the core and reduce its cooldown by 1 second.
So, how about
Hello?
this
What the? 4-second weaponized core. 2.4-second combat core. Okay, it's just over, right? Like, it's actually over. It's actually done. This is a ridiculous build. More damage scaling, that justifies my choice even more of putting this on the right. If I get a silver GPU, I would play it, but I think Aiden's better here. Maybe I can self-burn myself with jetpack. But that would be instead of Aiden. I don't know if that's very good. I don't think it's bad. I could do that. I will consider jetpack. Did I pass one up? I think I did. I think I passed one actually. Kinetic cannon. I need money, so that's good. Guaranteed upgrade. That probably goes on freeze. Take a chance. Upgrade an item.
Work is never done. It can always
Diamonds. Oh wait, I could have upgraded GPU, but nah. Freeze one item for 4 seconds. Degenerate. It's a little too good.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
Cooldown.
That's been sitting there
Rocket boots. That's kind of like upgrading GPU, but then I'm stuck with the bronze GPU. But I still think it's good enough. Yeah, I still think it's good enough. And then cooldown probably on GPU. I actually agree with that. One regen. I don't know. It could matter.
circuits to see that find a home.
I don't think 2 damage matters. Burn doesn't matter. 3 damage probably doesn't matter. Yeah, nothing matters here. Here we go. Should be pretty strong here. Yeah, no shit. I would just reduce the core's cooldown and the combat core's cooldown by 1 second. Oh my goodness, shielded monitor lizard. I froze it, but it's still gonna go off because it's not the nerf version. And they're scaling. I'm also scaling. They don't have burn. They froze my entire board and I still won. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very cool. Diamond cooling fan. Just can't stop looking at it weird.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Pierre. Pierre is so disgusting. I might play it. When you use the core, freeze an item. Works on this, works on this. They both have reduced cooldown. I have damage scaling on core activation, on freeze. This might be a case where I drop the alpha ray and the GPU. Since this doesn't interact. So I'm going to be lowering my damage output by a little bit, but actually not really. No, I'm not. I'm not even lowering my damage output by that much. It's just GPU that matters. But like every time I freeze, I get 15, so my damage is still there. This looks fine to me. Oh wait, does this need to see play then? Yeah, it does, because it does charge the ray. And charging the ray is good, which charges the core, and then you kind of loop. Okay. Do I want more shield? More damage? Nah, for 1 activation, I don't think it matters that much. Money? Yeah, I'm not doing too good on money. I guess we could do it. In that case, I have to... Because I'm not going to be able to freeze. So actually, good thing I kept stuff in my inventory here. Since this doesn't freeze. Has no items.
Go ahead.
So let's go for this. Should be able to get like maybe 15, 20 gold. That is so... They need to change that. Don't play Bazaar in public, guys. Without headphones. I might be able to do even more than I expected, actually, because, yeah, the crit is going to go to 100. Same thing for this. So ridiculous. Not that much more. I'm not getting this one right now. So, was it 15? Was it a little bit more? Maybe. I actually think I beat... I think I beat this. I'm gonna place it on the right though. Yeah, I think I actually beat this. Could be wrong though. If I'm wrong, it's bad, but I think I beat it. I don't think this goes off at all, actually. With the constant freezing. Uh-oh. Okay, please freeze it faster. Okay, it didn't destroy my... That was scary, actually. I thought I was freezing a little bit more, but I'm not. That was pretty lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Is this working with the combat core? I can't tell. When you burn, your shield items gain 3. That's not bad. Loot, cooldown. Let's go loot. Maybe this is actually weaker. 1 second of freeze. It's taking 2 slots. I don't know if this is going off. I mean, every 2.4 seconds, 1 freeze. It's got to be worth it, right? Surely. I can't imagine it not being worth it.
Good taste. If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
Yeah, I think it's worth. I want to diversify my damage a little bit, so let's do this. You know what? Against Dually, I don't think freeze is better than playing 2 small items. But it's also giving me damage. That's kind of a tough call. GPU haste, like that's so much faster. So essentially my damage output is much higher if I cut this, but then I'm lowering the utility aspect of the build. But also this gives their cool LEDs a little bit more value. Let's test it out. You know what? Let's just run it and see. See what happens. I don't think it's the best matchup for it, but there's the burn ray. There's a massive monster. Yeah, I don't think it's better here. Ah, maybe it froze the beta ray. Actually, that's pretty good. Freezing beta ray is huge. I'm perma-slowed though. Because of... Oh no, wait, that was because of stop that. Yeah, I win, okay. It's RNG, but yeah, if it freezes beta ray, that's really huge. This is all kind of trash. I guess 24 shield. Not much else I can do. I don't even know at this point if I even go for items. I probably don't. I can't get GPU. The only things I would play would be like this and this. I don't care about upgrading this. So let's just eat some food here. Eat some chocolate. Okay. Enchanted shield item is on the table, I think. Oh my goodness. It's not even that good. I mean, it is good if I get some skills for it, but
Come. Let's release
I can't wait to face Pig with this build. The freeze is going to be crazy. Like in this case, I would... It's kind of weird, right? Because GPU would be so good here with the extra freeze, making this go off twice as fast, but also it's not a very high tier GPU, so it's not perma hasting. So maybe I think the crit chance is probably better scaling. Less utility, but doubling the damage of a scaling item is crazy. And of course, if it's 2.2 cooldown, it's even better. Please cooldown crits. Okay. Sure. Does this work right away from there? Yeah, it does. Heal, double poison. If I get like poison enchantment, I guess. Tools, GPU. I kind of want to sell this. I might sell this actually. And try to find it on a higher rarity. That way I could actually play it potentially.
Punish the warful. You're listening to
It's a shame because I upgraded it with rocket boots. Another duelie match. Hope for the best. Hope that I freeze their beta ray. Or they just don't have it. Oh, this is looking good. Freeze is going to be really impactful here. And I have a very high chance of freezing. No! Okay, good. That helped. It bought me time for this to come out, which is perma-freezing their beta ray. And I'm scaling better with the crit. Oh, shit! 82% crit chance. I have to time this better. Okay, good. It's working. That was really bad timing, where they had a bunch of shield from this and this, probably. Or like duct tape, and then this went off and crit me. That was scary. That was really scary. And I think they have crits. Oh, they have foreboding winds. That's bad for me, because I get natural crit chance, but they don't. So they actually were getting good crit chance. Scary fight. Very scary. Finally, some more skills. Yes, shield skills are probably decent. When you fall below half, no. Oh, this is insane. The first 5 times you shield, charge an item, 2 seconds. That's gonna be pretty good. Would be better with duct tape, but I still don't think it's worth the slot. I feel like Cooling Fan is just really putting in a lot of work here. Like, it looks like... I mean, the combat core is obviously insane, but the fact that this eventually gives this double scaling is kind of crazy. And it, you know, it could happen earlier with some luck, right? So even if we add 15% increase, 50% crit chance is already, like, a pretty decent chance at doubling the damage in the shield. Scrap shield, I guess. Pretty bad stuff here. But a little bit more initial shield doesn't hurt, I guess. GPU diamond, I would maybe... Oh, that's better than... That's better than a Mega Ray. Okay. Faster. Faster is better. When you gain burn haster items. There might be a cool self-burn build, but I don't know. Same situation. I kind of have to freeze their beta ray. But now that we have the charging, I might be able to go off even faster and then just kind of perma-freeze early. Burn ray. Burn core. Should be a good matchup. My shield scaling is really high, so even if they apply a lot of burn, that's bad. Okay. I don't know about this. I think my combat course being slowed is the problem here. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. That was so close. The slow was too good. Where was the slow even coming from? It was stop that again. Stop that screwed me over. Healing. Yeah, healing's okay. Probably put on Pierre. Wait, I need to look up. the cooling fan enchantments. Is it giving? I don't think so, but cooling fan is just heal 40. Wait, what about combat core? When you use the wait, what? Oh wait, no. Combat core is just heal 60, and then I think Pierre is when you use the core. Yeah, when you use the core, heal 30, so this is better. That little bit of healing might actually work. Doubt it, but who knows. Poison
is a
freeze?
historically misunderstood art form. I'm writing
Ah.
about it.
When you use a large item, adjacent poison items gain 6 poison. You poison, your items gain crit chance. I mean, I guess the crit chance does matter to get faster scaling. I don't think the extra poison actually does anything.
Not Mr. Wriggle, not old Wrigley. It's Professor Wriggle.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that we lost that one. In that case, in that specific matchup, I think having the duct tape and the like another ray would have been better than Pierre. Maybe against Dooley I have to do that.
Our waves on a sea of gold.
I'm not sure. It is more fun to play Pierre, but I'm not sure it's actually better. Because having like a hasted core would have been the difference there.
Return to the bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
Oh wait, I don't have GPU. I have to find it again, I forgot. Oh, this is huge. Slow. I think when you use the core slow one item 3 seconds, I think that's just better than like I don't think the heal is actually relevant. I would put it on the weaponized core otherwise, which I think is slow 2 items for 3. Oh no, it's slow. Wait. Yeah, slow 2 items for 3. Maybe it is better to put on the core. That way I keep the healing for poison matchups. It's so minimal. Yeah, it's so minimal. I don't think it's worth it. Screw it. Yeah, when you use the core, slow 3 is kind of crazy.
People say, don't get so defensive, Fortis.
When you shield, your weapons gain 6. Oh shit, that's pretty good.
First principle of shield mastery. Always
Use a large item shield. When you use a weapon, your shield items gain 6 shield. I think the large item shield is better, but there's better than all of these, so let's roll. Start of each fight, shield 50% of your max health. Holy moly. That's insane.
Not teach violence. I teach
Alright, now I really can't get rid of Pierre. That's basically perma-slow. Hopefully. And again, keep in mind, it is boosting my damage thanks to the skill. So it also helps that it's putting more damage on the core itself. Ooh, poison. Scary. Oh, it froze my core, which is not that bad, I guess, because it's giving it time to scale. But this is going to be infinite poison. And they have burn, but I think I'm dead. Damn it. Poison just bypassed my shield. And they have when any non-weapon is used slow. What? Well, oh, that was the... Wait, they had some slow somewhere, right? Because... That sucks. Oh well. Cool run. Really cool. But maybe I got baited by the Pierre. I don't think I did, but... Nah, maybe I did. I don't know. Like, GPU would have been good. And then duct tape would have been pretty good. But then I enchanted the Pierre, so it's kind of like... Yeah, I think I got baited by the Pierre. That's my maybe. But then again, like it could have been a situation where the Pierre was the MVP. In one fight, I think it did save me, right? When it froze the beta ray. So I can't really say that it was the wrong move. It's just like, it's very dependent on what my opponent's doing. Because they were playing Monitor Lizard and that item, even while frozen, still shoots. It was a really bad match. In any other matchup, I think the Pierre would have been pretty good. Because you can't even slow Monitor Lizard. Like, it doesn't do anything. It just bypasses all crowd control. So... But yeah, I guess maybe keeping the bronze GPU and then playing duct tape or Aiden or something. Or the other Ray. who knows? Either way, it's tough to say. In the Bazaar, it's just you can't really predict your opponent, so I don't regret playing Pierre. It was more fun to see it in action with the double core, 2.4 second core, freezing and stuff. Pretty fun stuff. But yeah, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.